The House of Representatives has just made a groundbreaking announcement that will fundamentally change how Social Security, SSDI, and SSI recipients receive their July payments, revealing a revolutionary three-payment schedule that could put money in your bank account on three separate dates throughout the month instead of the traditional single-payment system. This unprecedented decision means that millions of Americans receiving federal benefits will experience a completely new payment structure that could provide better cash flow management and more consistent monthly income distribution. What makes this announcement even more shocking is that the House has provided specific payment dates for each category of recipient, and depending on which benefits you receive, you could be looking at payments arriving on July 8th, July 15th, or July 22nd, but only if you know exactly which payment schedule applies to your specific situation. Before we break down the complete details of this revolutionary three-payment schedule and help you identify your exact payment date for July, you absolutely must hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell right now. This channel has become the most trusted source for Social Security updates, payment schedule changes, and federal benefit news that directly impacts your monthly income, and missing even one of our notifications could mean confusion about when your crucial payments will arrive. The information we're sharing today is so important for your financial planning that every Social Security, SSDI, and SSI recipient needs to understand these new payment dates to avoid any disruption in their monthly budgeting and bill payment schedules. Are you one of the millions of Americans who has been relying on the predictable Social Security payment schedule to manage your monthly expenses and bill payments? Have you been wondering if the government would ever implement changes to make benefit payments more manageable and better distributed throughout the month? Could this new three-payment system actually help you better manage your finances by providing more consistent cash flow instead of receiving one large payment and then waiting weeks for the next one? Today's announcement from the House represents the most significant change to Social Security payment timing in decades, and understanding how it affects your specific benefits be the key to better financial management for the rest of the year. The House's decision to implement this three-payment schedule for July appears to be a response to extensive feedback from benefit recipients who have struggled with the traditional payment system that concentrates all monthly benefits into single payments. Many recipients have reported difficulties managing their finances when they receive their entire monthly benefit at once, leading to challenges with budgeting, bill paying, and maintaining consistent spending throughout the month. This new three-payment approach is designed to address these concerns by spreading payment across multiple dates, potentially making it easier for recipients to manage their monthly expenses more effectively. The first payment date in this new July schedule is set for July 8th, and this payment will primarily target Social Security retirement recipients who have been receiving benefits for more than 10 years. This group represents some of the longest-term recipients in the Social Security system, and the House has prioritized them for the earliest payment date in recognition of their extended reliance on these benefits. Recipients who fall into this category can expect to receive approximately one-third of their total July benefits on July 8th, with the remaining portions distributed according to the subsequent payment dates in the three-payment schedule. Social Security disability insurance recipients find themselves scheduled for the second payment date on July 15th, which positions them in the middle of the month payment cycle. This timing is particularly strategic because many SSDI recipients have medical expenses and healthcare-related costs that often come due in the middle of the month, making this payment date potentially more convenient for managing disability-related expenses. The July 15th payment for SSDI recipients will also represent approximately one-third of their total monthly benefits, with additional payments following the established three-payment schedule. Supplemental Security income recipients are scheduled to receive their first payment in this new system on July 22nd, which represents a significant shift from the traditional SSI payment schedule that typically delivers benefits at the beginning of each month. This change in SSI payment timing is designed to better coordinate with the overall three-payment system while ensuring that SSI recipients continue to receive their full monthly benefits without any reduction in total amounts. The July 22nd payment date for SSI recipients will be followed by additional payments that complete their monthly benefit allocation according to the new schedule. The House's announcement includes specific instructions for recipients to verify their payment dates through their online Social Security accounts or by contacting the Social Security Administration directly. This verification process is crucial because some recipients might fall into multiple benefit categories or have special circumstances that affect which payment date applies to their specific situation. Recipients who receive both Social Security retirement benefits and SSI, for example, might need to understand how the three-payment schedule applies to each of their benefit types separately. Banking institutions across the country have been notified about this new three-payment schedule and have been instructed to process these payments with the same priority and security measures as traditional single-payment distributions. The coordination between the Social Security Administration and financial institutions represents a massive undertaking that requires updating payment processing systems, modifying direct deposit procedures, and ensuring that recipients can easily identify and track their multiple monthly payments as they arrive throughout July. The administrative challenges of implementing this three-payment schedule are substantial, requiring modifications to existing payment processing systems, updates to recipient communication procedures, and coordination with banking partners to ensure smooth payment delivery. The Social Security Administration has been working for months to prepare their systems for this new payment structure, including testing procedures to verify that all payments are processed accurately and that recipients receive their full monthly benefits despite the new distribution schedule. For recipients who rely on automatic bill payments or have carefully timed their monthly expenses around traditional payment dates, this three-payment schedule will require significant adjustment to their financial management strategies. The House has acknowledged this transition challenge and has indicated that additional support resources will be available to help recipients adapt to the new payment timing. This includes enhanced customer service availability, updated online account features, and educational materials to help recipients understand how to manage their finances with the new payment schedule. The economic reasoning behind this three-payment schedule reflects growing recognition that traditional single-payment systems might not be optimal for helping recipients manage their monthly expenses effectively. Research has shown that many benefit recipients struggle with budgeting when they receive large lump sum payments at the beginning of each month, often spending too much early in the month and then facing financial shortfalls later. The three-payment system is designed to address this challenge by providing more consistent cash flow throughout the month. Recipients who have been struggling with monthly budgeting might find that this three-payment schedule actually improves their financial management by providing multiple opportunities throughout the month to pay bills, purchase necessities, and manage unexpected expenses. Instead of trying to stretch a single payment across an entire month, recipients will have 3 separate occasions to receive funds, potentially making it easier to align their income with their various monthly obligations and expenses. The verification process for confirming your specific payment date within this three-payment schedule requires recipients to review their benefit categories, payment history, and current account status. Some recipients might discover that they qualify for multiple payment dates if they receive different types of benefits, while others might find that their payment date depends on factors like when they first started receiving benefits or their specific disability classifications. Understanding these nuances is crucial for accurate financial planning and ensuring that you know exactly when to expect each of your July payments. Customer service resources at the Social Security Administration are being significantly expanded to handle the expected increase in inquiries related to this new three-payment schedule. Recipients who have questions about their payment dates, concerns about payment amounts, or need assistance understanding how the new system affects their specific situation will have access to additional support resources throughout the July transition period. Having your Social Security number, benefit information, and banking details readily available will help expedite any customer service interactions you might need. The House's announcement also includes provisions for recipients who might experience difficulties with the new three-payment schedule due to their specific financial circumstances or medical needs. Emergency payment procedures will be available for recipients who demonstrate that the new payment timing creates significant hardship or interferes with their ability to manage essential expenses like housing, healthcare, or medication costs. These emergency provisions ensure that the new payment schedule doesn't inadvertently create financial difficulties for vulnerable recipients. Looking beyond July, the House has indicated that this three-payment schedule might be extended to future months if the initial implementation proves successful and beneficial for recipients. The July rollout is being treated as a pilot program that will be carefully monitored and evaluated to determine whether the new payment structure should become a permanent feature of the Social Security system. Recipient feedback during July will be crucial in determining whether this payment innovation continues or whether modifications are needed to better serve beneficiaries. For recipients who have been advocating for improvements to the Social Security payment system, this three-payment schedule represents a significant victory that demonstrates the government's willingness to innovate and adapt to better serve beneficiaries. The House's decision to implement this new payment structure reflects growing recognition that traditional government payment systems might not be optimal for helping recipients manage their finances effectively in today's economic environment. As July approaches, recipients should prepare for this transition by reviewing their monthly budgets, adjusting their bill payment schedules, and ensuring that their banking information is current and accurate. The success of this new three-payment schedule depends not only on accurate government processing, but also on recipients' ability to adapt their financial management strategies to take advantage of the improved cash flow that multiple monthly payments can provide. Your specific payment date is waiting to be confirmed, and understanding exactly when your July payments will arrive could transform how you manage your monthly finances.